All right, moving on. Roger Dodger has several questions. We're going to roll through these. He says, what are your thoughts on EMDs and many satellite websites? Can they still be helpful, not as a PBN, but to send relevant traffic? Well, yeah, I mean, again, it goes back to the previous question and our comments about it. The same thing is, here's the thing. Like, I don't use PBNs anymore. I haven't for a long time, but if I was going to like build my own PBNs, what I would do is focus on building websites that do generate their own traffic and rank in and of themselves. In other words, and we have some people that had been in our mastermind that were doing that. And, that's kind of like what RSS Masher technology is for, really. It's Damon Nelson's tool, and he calls Masher sites now, which is using like auto blogging through RSS feeds, other people's content and that kind of thing to populate sites that end up generating their own traffic so that he can end up selling, affiliate offers, promoting affiliate offers or opt-ins and things like that for list building, and also advertising revenue from those types of sites. Well, those types of sites are perfect for satellite sites, or they're not PBNs in the traditional sense, because these are real, genuine sites generating their own revenue, their own traffic. They have their own audiences, right? Their own followers and all of that stuff. But at the same time, if you have assets like that, then they could be incredibly powerful for SEO as well, because you can leverage those sites to power up other sites that you want to rank and generate traffic to. So there's definitely a strategy for that. Now it requires, in my opinion, it requires a lot of effort to build those kind of sites and get them to those points, which is why typically I just don't bother with that for local projects, because we have the semantic mastery methods using the SEO shield and going in, as Marco always says, to the belly of the beast, Google, and using Google's own assets to be able to provide as much power as we need to get the results that we want. But there is certainly a strategy for that kind of stuff. And man, you can crush it if you know how to build sites that generate their own traffic and rank and create an audience and all that kind of stuff. I mean, you can make money from those sites as well as use those sites to power up other assets that you're trying to monetize as well. Any comments on that?
Yeah, I've tried those RSS sites and RSS feeds and creating content from all of that. And from what I've seen, from all the testing, from having created literally thousands of drive stacks and G sites, both DFY for myself, for clients, for projects, for whatever, I haven't seen anything that pushes the power that G sites and drive stacks do. You see it because they rank, and they rank fairly easily. And sometimes with just putting it up, the drive stack and G site. Sometimes it takes more work. Sometimes it takes expansion. That's why we created our expansion stacks and inner pages. But that's what I use. I mean, whatever use you can make of a PBN, of an expired domain, of whatever, G site and drive stack. That's what I do. I mean, you can go ahead and try it and see how it works for you, how it can benefit you. But I'm going to say, just from doing it over and over again, and from all the success that people have with it, because we have people literally going into the most difficult niches and winning. It's not just battling. It's because I don't like second place. I like to win. But we have people winning. In the Dallas-Fort Worth area, I can tell you right now, in the lawyer niche, we have several people who are in real estate. I mean, you name it. We have people literally in every niche that you can think of, and not only competing. We just got a great testimonial in our Facebook group, right? The Mastermind Facebook group from Greg Drebert, #1. We got another one from Landry Koch, who started out in HDHO, Hump Day Hangouts, asking questions in here. And he ended up in the heavy hitter. He just told us lawyers in Canada, in a major city in Canada. And it's just on and on and on and on and on that we get all of these people telling us this shit works. And so if our shit works, why wouldn't we use our own shit for ourselves and for everything that we do? MGYB, make boo you bitch.
Amen.